everybody. This is Kelly Moe. I am going to do a care package today about one of the most difficult topics, in my opinion, in regards to what happens once you are becoming a caregiver for a loved one who is sick. And in my case, it's, my mom is living with severe dementia. And this topic is in regards to communication for friends and family. When someone gets sick, you have no idea how you're going to react to this new development, let alone how other people in your life are going to react to this development. I've made choices in this process that are not similar to the choices that other family members of mine have taken on or friends of my mother's have taken on. And that's fine. That's okay. In the very beginning, I have to be honest and truthful. I had a lot of resentment and frustration and anger towards people who, I think, we all have expectations or our own personal thoughts on how people or you'd want them to react. And I harbored a lot of crazy feelings, so to speak, because people were not responding the way I wanted them to. And it took me a while to get over that. And it's important to get over that and to accept that everyone has their own journey. Everyone has their own way of handling grief or loss or sorrow or happiness. And like I said, I wasn't even sure how I would handle something like this. I could have been that person who wanted to stay away and never talk about it. Like I said, I made the decision to become a caregiver. I'm putting this video out to say, if you are experiencing this for the first time and you are expecting other people in your circle, whether it's immediate family, distant family, your loved one, the one who's now suffering with whatever ailment they have, if you're expecting their friends to rally behind you, rally behind your loved one, do not be surprised when they don't. I've learned that there are people who don't handle sickness well, don't like to be in hospitals, don't really know how to interact with the elderly. People are being forced to now face their own immortality or what the reality is of getting older. When you see someone that you love is sick, and their behavior is changing and you don't know how to communicate with them, people do retreat. People do fall off the face of the earth. And it may not be a pleasant thing in your eyes because you want them to be involved, but you have to respect everybody and what their opinion is and how they react. And I've had to try and share this with other people. When I've had other people come to me and, have shared with me that if their loved one has been diagnosed, and it's interesting how everyone goes through different phases, because I'm so far along in the process, since my mother was diagnosed over a decade ago, when people are newly in the process and I hear them react and they make comments about them being upset that someone in their family or a family friend or whatever isn't as active or sensitive or whatever to the situation, it's a mirror because it reminds me of how I was in the very beginning. And it's natural. It makes sense. But in me trying to impart a lesson to them and sharing, it's natural how you're thinking and how you're feeling. But at some point, in order for you to get through it better and for everyone involved, you have to let it go and accept it and move on and put your energy behind what you've chosen to do with your caregiving plan. So I'm just going to keep it at that because I, who knows who's actually viewing my videos, and for all I know, someone or several people who may fit the category for what I've just described may be watching this video. And if that is the case, I will say this, I'm just keeping it real. There definitely was a time where my feelings were hurt, but it's not about me. And I know that, and I understand that now more. And I have accepted the fact that we all handle things differently. I wish everyone the best of luck with managing the care for their loved one, and I will be coming back to you soon with another care package.